Become a chief or a double chief in our brand new membership program so that I can enjoy priority replies to your comments, studio invites. You can also enjoy discount on merchandise and the Origin series that delves into the lives and the past of every member of the FFC crew. Register via the link pinned in the comment section and in the description of this video. Thank you. All right. Coming back with a win, 3-7 win of competition. United they deliver at the moment.
Now we don't forget it. We don't even remember the last time we lose. We are on a winning trajectory with a firing machinery in front.
Rhymes, bars.
It was a matter of time. You know, I'm not surprised. To tell you the fact, I'm not surprised. This is the same Manchester United last season that finished third without a prolific striker. You know, so I'm not surprised. The only problem United have this season is just injury. Just injury. Today is the second day in the whole of this season. We are repeating the same first 11. The second time. Massive Premier League team, we go say, then get that kind of record. It's nobody's fault. It's down to injury, but I don't blame anybody. But talk about the result and the winning streak. I'm not surprised. I'm not just surprised. We deserve it. We have the most expensive squad since last season. 1.2 billion, 2 billion pounds now. So why won't we play well? We should play well. So if we can spend 1.2, Conde number 10. Now that one can make sense. Conde play 25, lose 10, win 10, draw 5. We shouldn't be associated with such statistics. I think kudos to my U players, how we scored the goal and how we defended well despite the pressure. I don't think no big sis has gone to Luton Town home and win with more than 1 goal margin. As a matter of fact, the only team that has won with more than 1 goal margin there is Sheffield United. They won 3-1. So it's a difficult home. Nobody wants to go and play. And as we'll be saying this season, the only thing that helped Manchester United was that 2 early quick goals. That quick goals. Because when you want to play against average teams like this, all you need to do is to kill the game on time. And if you check the games we kill on time this season, we ended up winning them. So that's just it.
Did you notice a drop-off after those 2 goals? Or was it the home team showing that, okay, we are home, oh, we come to play ball too?
There was a drop. Because even the goals we scored, they were out of error. You know, they played the game from the beginning to the end. They possessed that game from the beginning to the end. They had more shots on target than us. So we only made use of our chances, which is just football. You see your chances, you take them. So immediately we scored that second goal. Then they got their own goal. Our game dropped. Then we started picking cards that led to the substitution that we made. That was the end of the game. So there was a drop.
Nice one. And then let's talk about Mainoo now. Another steady performance in midfield. Ended up getting a yellow card. Your thoughts on that yellow card and his performance?
So long as I'm concerned, Mainoo didn't consider a yellow card. It was never a yellow. If it happens to be a red, it will be reversed before our next game. So it's just a yellow. Nobody's going to appeal it. But I'm saying, had it been a red card incident, like they gave him red card because of that incident, they will end up reversing it because he got the ball. And there was no contact between him and the player. So I don't know how the referee managed to give him the yellow card. But talking about Mainoo, I've been wishing, had it been Mainoo played with Casemiro of last season. That was our greatest undoing. Just imagine Mainoo with Casemiro last season. Because since after the red card and the injuries, Casemiro game has dropped. So him playing with Casemiro from last season, just imagine Bruno, Mainoo, Casemiro instead of Eriksen. His game would have improved by now more. So Mainoo has been playing well. I don't think there is any midfielder at his age in Premier League that can do what he's doing. And he's the future of Manchester United. Him, the likes of Garnacho and Hojlund. This is the future of Manchester United. So he has a good game.
And then Casemiro, did he escape a red card?
He did. You know, the referee, the way he was dishing out cards, I don't know how he managed to escape that red card. Yes. And Ten Hag did one thing I like today. He refused to take any chance. Those men left the game from the dressing room. And had it been the comeback, Luton played their ball from the middle. They would have planned their game on him, and he wouldn't have escaped that red. Because any other contact, he has lost the pace. So what he does now is to rough people when he missed the ball. So if he comes back in that game second half, he wouldn't have missed the red card. So to me, he missed the red.
And then Hojlund.
Oh. I told you during the live show that Hojlund is just a matter of time. Thierry Henry came to Arsenal, he played like 8-9 games without scoring. And the Thierry Henry before Arsenal bought him was better than Hojlund we bought. We bought a 9-goal season man. Today he has about 14 with about 3 assists in all competition, 20 years. First season.
At that point of the criticism, how was it?
He was poor. He was poor individually, and the team wasn't helping matters. Believe me, if Hojlund play in Arsenal team or Man City team, this will not be his record. This will be his numbers today. Hojlund is playing with a Rashford and Garnacho who find it difficult to pass ball. He even work for some goals. He even work. He gives them more ball than they give to him. Look at him every time he plays. He looks so dirty. So I think Ten Hag has a lot to do with that guy, because you see managers, they tell their striker, when you have midfielders and playmakers, you only tell your striker to go up there, hang there, stroll there. Don't come back. But this guy, every time you see him, when they attack us, if we manage to retrieve the ball, he will be the one to receive the ball. He's always deep. And ordinarily, Manchester United of last 2-3 seasons, Man U under Ole, this guy will be up there receiving the ball from the counter attack. We don't do it. When we manage to get counter, Garnacho wants to score, Rashford wants to score. So in as much as people might think he has been bad, but if you're a good football fan, you will know that the reason Hojlund has been poor is not far-fetched. He's playing in a team that has refused to play for him. And you look at the goals he has been getting. Most of those goals are made out of him. They are his own goal. He hardly scored from a cross or a pass.
Same thing today. Naija hustled that ball, the first goal, and then the second goal was pretty much Garnacho shot, where he just did the right place at the right time, just chase the ball enter.
And I can still tell you, in the current Man U setup, the second goal, only him can score it. Because the likes of Rashford would like to chase down. Garnacho would like to chase down. I don't want to talk about Anthony because he's no longer there. So he's a typical striker. The problem he has is, of recent, when you have a player that is playing, you forget his age, you now give every pressure on him to shoulder. On a very good, let's say last 10 years ago, he won't be shouldering this pressure. He's just 20. He is just 20, because if man you buy Hojlund 2005, 2010, Alex won't be expecting him to be banging goals week in, week out. He won't be getting 90 minutes every day. But that is the football we play now. You see Gavi in Barcelona, it's like he's the Iniesta. You know, you see the likes of so much life when they don't play, it's like Liverpool wants to die. These are young boys who need to enjoy their game and take their time. We don't need to pressurize them. He's a typical striker. I don't have any doubt about him. All I want is Ten Hag should talk to his wingers. Play to your striker. We have a number 9. Last season, we didn't have a number 9, and it backfired. We suffered it. Now we have a number 9. We have a player who can score goals. Give him the ball. Man. But it's frustrated. How can you score 2 goals in 6 minutes? And you ended up defending for 90 minutes. It's a big shame to Manchester United. How many counters did we get? How many did we score? How many goals did Garnacho miss? How many did Rashford mix? These are the issues. And you have a number 9 who is very clinical of recent. He's been scoring. Because these things happen. He's on the goal scoring streak now. You have to score now. Because it might go again. When you go back to that goal drought, what will happen? So now he is firing. Make use of him. Pass the ball to him. But they don't pass the ball. They want to score. We nearly draw this game. We nearly draw this game. The only reason why we get a result in this game today is because of Ten Hag and his substitution. He refused not to gamble. Had it been a gamble, we lose or draw this game. Pulling those men out after first half was just a genius. It was a genius act from him. And that's the reason why we got this 3 points. Because these men, when you come there, they'll mess you up. They mess Liverpool up. Arsenal snatched dying mid, like last kick. The last kick of the ball was their goal. Man City the same thing. So you don't come to such ground and you are wasteful. In this game, we played only 10 minutes. Only 10 minutes that we play for this game. Those guys possess the game. Every time you check the ball possession, they are possessing the game. We couldn't complete 5 complete passes in 90 minutes against Luton. And we'll have a 1.2 billion pound squad. Are we now Chelsea?
Why is it working so well now?
All the whole credit now go to our defenders. Yes. On a very good day, Evans and Varane cannot do it, but they did it. Dalot has been outstanding since turn of this year. He has been outstanding. These are the reasons why we are winning games, not those guys. They are so wasteful. When they score 3, they miss 10. I only have my defenders to thank. It's just like the AFCON we just came back from. Defenders have been doing the job. The people in front are not firing. You are just selfish. You don't even track back like others. But then when they give you the ball, you waste it. Then at the end of the day, people want to blame Hojlund.
Israel, let's talk about the table now, where Man United are now currently, and I don't know, surely it's possible to say United will go Champions League now next season, but then is it looking likely to you now?
Should I be celebrating making top 4? That is how disastrous it has been. Last 10 years ago, Man U cannot be talking about top 4 week 25. So we are now calculating Aston Villa will play Tottenham. 2 of them will play from now to next month. 2 of them will play. So they will cancel each other. That is our calculation. Then we'll have some light fixtures until we meet Man City. This is what we are doing now. This calculation is just heading to making top 4. Manchester United, after buying players 75 million, 80 million, 85 million pounds, all we are projecting in the whole season is to make top 4. But there again, you go again, you look at it, you say, okay, fine. I spend this money, I have hope of top 4. What about people that are in the bottom half, spending the same money? So if the thing now is, we need to win games. The available games we have before City, we need to win those games. Then wait for City. If we can get a draw or lose to them, we know that we have gathered the possible results we need to gather. If we can win games in front of us, even after City, we'll still have some light fixtures. So if we can win the likes of Fulham, win Nottingham Forest, then we'll meet City, then we'll win us. That's no problem because these 2 men will cancel each other. And they still have big teams to play. That's Villa has the big teams to play. So if we continue like this, we'll start us in January. Top 4 is sure. But when you find like me, don't expect me to celebrate top 4 because we are bigger than that. When you finished third last season, Eric Ten Hag, you do your first season, you win Premier League, you win Carabao Cup, you finish top 4 third. This season, people should be expecting you to be a title challenger. So you're talking top 4. To me, it doesn't make sense. But that is the reality. So you must face the reality. That is what football is today. So if we continue with the result we are getting, who can make top 4 is possible.
Your final thought?
My final thought is simple. Ten Hag should go to the training ground and talk to his winger. Talk to your players. I keep saying this. You must talk to your players. Look at what Martinelli does. Look at what Bukayo Saka does. If Arsenal have a striker, they will be banging goals. We have considered more goals this season than Everton in the relegation. In the relegation. Yes, Everton has considered about 32 goals. We are at 34. 34. And we will score 35. And we have Rashford, we have Garnacho. Those guys, they see ball, but they choose to be wasteful. So Eric Ten Hag should do more of training and do more of tactical class. Talk to your wingers. Play ball to your striker. If we don't do it, even the top 4 we are talking will be a mirage. I'm very sorry.
All right. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everyone.